All right, what's good? What's good, people? This is the Chicago Sports Talk, Michael. Football is officially back. And this Sunday, we will have the Tennessee Titans going up against the Chicago Bears. And I will be giving you my prediction for week one. So I will be going over strategies, what the Bears can do. I already know like Hard Knocks is going on right now, but week one, let's go over. Well, we already know what the Bears did this offseason, so I would say their two losses were Justin Fields and Darnell Mooney. The Titans, however, they're not going to be a pushover. They have gotten some. I wouldn't say they look better on paper because of the simple fact that they added new additions. They added Calvin Ridley, who had 1,000 yards last year for the Jacksonville Jaguars. But the thing with Calvin Ridley is he was inconsistent in moments. The Tennessee Titans, they basically have they have new everything. They have a new head coach. The Will Levis, he's unproven, but he has significant moments. What I mean by that is there's games where he looks consistent, like the Atlanta Falcons game where significantly he threw for 3 touchdowns that game, and then um the other game where I think it was the Jaguars, the first game where he struggled against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So there's games where he looks good, and there's some games where he looks bad. So they're, I would say that their biggest loss was losing Derrick Henry. Yeah, having they don't have Derrick Henry. I think they do have a good running back with Tony Pollard, but they don't. But Derrick Henry is a whole different level. So they've been losing their touch ever since Derrick Henry has not Derrick Henry like lost his legs a few. So we got 6 people in here. I hope y'all are hitting that like button. So um so the Tennessee Titans, their defense last year was beyond horrible, and their offensive line has a lot of question marks. What's up, Chad? Well, their offensive line was terrible last year, and Will Levis got sacked 28 times behind that offensive line. I am aware that they did draft. Trying to figure out. They did draft an offensive lineman. I'm just forgetting his name, but they did acquire him. But it's hard for rookie offensive linemen to develop unless you're a Penny Sewell. Um, there's a report that I just that well, not really, but it's being reported that DeAndre Hopkins will not be playing this game. So the key thing here is to lock. I think the one of the key factors to winning this game for the Bears is to basically test Will Levis's arm strength. Because the only thing you have to really deal with is Calvin Ridley. And about 2 years ago, when Tony Pollard was on the Cowboys, Tony Pollard ran all over the Chicago Bears. I believe he had 200 rushing yards that game. Tony Pollard had a career day on the Chicago Bears the last time they played when Tony Pollard was present. So key factor here is to contain Tony Pollard. As far as Caleb Williams goes, I would say the right thing to do is to not make him do crazy stuff. Don't I could see them running the football. I could see Caleb doing a lot of bootlegs, play style, I don't see Caleb Williams doing anything special because it's his first game. And to be honest with you folks, I can almost guarantee you this. Caleb Williams is nervous. I know he said on Hard Knocks he's not that nervous, but it's to get the clicks. But every NFL quarterback gets nervous before the game starts. So I will not be surprised if anyone is has any bets. I would probably bet DeAndre Swift gets majority of carries on Sunday. As far as the defense goes, I feel like the strategy here is to make sure and get consistent turnovers and set up the Bears offense in good field position. Remember, I would say that the Bears have the coaching experience over the Titans. So it was they have the quarterback advantage. They have the wide receiver advantage. Well, I would not say quarterbacks because Will Levis is has more experience than Caleb. They have the wide. I'll say they have the wide receiver advantage. They have the tight end advantage. They have the O-line advantage, and most importantly, they have the defense advantage over the Tennessee Titans. So the key thing. But make no mistake about it. I don't think the Tennessee Titans are going to be a pushover, and the Bears need to be sure to. But week one will not determine the whole season, and the Bears need to win this one before they go into next week. Because if you haven't been living under a rock, we're playing the Houston Texans, so it's not a good idea to start off 0-1 and hopefully the Bears do learn their lesson from last year's week one when they got blown out by Jordan Love. That's a game that I want to forget for the rest of my life. But I do think that like I said, the Tennessee Titans are like 2-point underdogs in this game. The Bears are favored to win this game. As of right now, there has been no injury reports. The only thing that I do know is that DeAndre Hopkins will not be playing. So the Bears caught a little break in there. So especially being at home, and I'm going to get to my score prediction. Hold on, let me time out Apex. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. But my score prediction. What's up, Daniel Berry? I have the Bears winning this one. It's going to be relatively close, but I have a feeling that the Bears might win by Cairo Santos' field goal. So I have the score being 20 Bears, 17 Titans, and I think the player of the game on offense is going to be DeAndre Swift because the simple fact that he's going to get majority of the carries on offense. But yeah, so if you're a betting major, bet DeAndre Swift. As far as the defense goes, I think if I had to pick, I got to go with my boy, Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson is a lockdown corner. And I feel like he's going to hit. And here's a hot take. I think he truly shuts down Calvin Ridley. And I think he gets an interception this game. Hot take. Knock on wood. Okay, so let me get to the comments. I'll entertain the comments for a bit. I hate both teams, but Caleb is going to smoke the Titans out. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think because it's Caleb's first game, and it might be relatively close. So I don't think that they would I don't think they're gonna. I don't think he's gonna blow them out of the water of the gate. So Caleb's a baller. I mean, we'll see. You know, he has yet to take a regular season snap yet, but it's not going to happen overnight. Of course, Jim Everett. I'm going to bet the over on Williams. I wouldn't say. Here's the thing. I don't think that you should because of the simple fact that it's his first game. If you had to bet on anybody, and I'm not just saying this for like Bears fans. I'm saying if you're like a betting odd, I think you would have to bet the over on DeAndre Swift. Just my opinion, random editor. Listen, I'm not telling you how to bet your money, but if you want to play it safe and get some good bread, I think the smart general thing to do, and I think anyone would agree that I think the smart thing to do is to bet the over on running back DeAndre Swift. So, of course, Master J says that. Stafford owned the. Okay, so Stafford owned the Bears, and he didn't own us. Like Jim Everett, I know you don't have your research, but Stafford is a 9-11 against the Bears when he was on the Lions. So, oh shit. I'm a betting guy when it comes to certain games. Last year I won off, but random editor. I get it. It's your money. You spend it how you spend it. But I'm telling you, if let's just take the Bears fan out of it. If you're betting major, I think the smart thing to do is to bet the over on DeAndre Swift. And I'm in a fantasy league. That's gonna make me hopefully I win some $5,000. Knock on wood. What's up, Carcast? Oh, you won 100? See, random editor, you're considering it because I think Swift is going to get majority of the carries because of the simple fact that I don't think that's they're gonna let Caleb throw the ball a lot. I feel like they're gonna do like bootleg stuff. So I don't feel like I don't think he's gonna do anything crazy. I just think he's gonna be game manager. I don't think he's gonna be I don't think he's gonna come out the gate like Jordan Love did against the Bears last year and then smoke them. So I don't think he's gonna be like that. So I think so I do think if the right thing to do is to play it safe and bet on DeAndre Swift. Know this. Michael is avoiding my comments. I don't have to read your comments, Master J. I don't have to because you say the same stuff. And how about you step up your game because, quite frankly, you're boring me. I think Caleb's got the square on prize bucks anyway. Well, he probably does, but I would just play it safe. Stafford won Super Bowl over the Bears entire. Stafford has the same amount of Super Bowls as the Chicago Bears. Yeah, because you're a big fan. Master J, you probably don't even know who. Master J, if you're a real Cowboys fan, without looking it up, who were the Cowboys quarterbacks in those 7 Super Bowls? Five Super Bowls. Who were the Cowboys quarterbacks? If you're a real Cowboys fan, without looking it up. That is some horrendous grammar, Master J. Justin Fields ain't in Bears no more. You mean Justin Fields is not a Bear no more? All right, so a doomsday over under. Good question. I would say that's actually tough. That's tough. I would say maybe under because of the simple fact that he's a rookie and because of the 3 because he's the wide receiver 3. So I think if you want to win I think you might have to bet the under. Just saying. But if you're confident random editor, I can't. I mean, it's your money, but yeah. Well, I will listen. At the end of the day, oh yeah, I forgot Allen was there too. Yeah, so or another thing, this is so legit. My birthday, my favorite. That's so fucking accurate. Raw. Okay, so I'm gonna fact check it. Hold up, bro. You forgot. Bro, Master J, you're. Hold up. You sure you left off? Okay, so let me get this straight. Oh, hold on. Listen. Okay, so you got. Okay, so you got Troy. Bro, you left you left off. You left off. You left off him, and you also left off Steve. You got Troy, and then you got Troy and Roger right, but there is no Don. There is no Don. You clown. Yo, Master J, you just exposed. You're not a real Cowboys fan. Oh, I hit the 10 thing. It's stuttering. Yeah, because you don't know shit about your team. There is no Don. I literally searched up who were the Cowboys quarterbacks, and none of them had. Well, they had Troy, and all they did, and they had Roger, but they didn't have him. Yeah, Master J, you really don't know. You really don't know your own team, so. Matter of. Anyways, people, hit that like button. Football's back. Anyways, for the Sports Bar Network, if anybody, do week 1 predictions. I think your Chiefs will win, Random Editor, but it wouldn't shock me if the Ravens win. Master J, who was the first? Okay, when the Cowboys first won their Super Bowl, who was it against? I'm gonna pick the Eagles to win. I'm gonna pick the Cardinals to win in an upset. I'm gonna pick the Bengals to win. I'm gonna pick the Giants. Obviously, gotta go with the Bears. Then you got I'll go with the Saints. Then I gotta go with the Steelers. Then the Dolphins. Then I got the Colts. Then the Chargers. Then I have the Seahawks. Then I have the Cowboys winning. Actually, no, I have the Browns winning. Sorry. I have the Buccaneers winning. And I think the Rams will win to for their playoff revenge. And I have the 49ers winning. Let me fact check, Master J. Who did the Dallas Cowboys beat in their first Super Bowl? Okay, Master J, you got the team right. You got the team right, but you got the year wrong. Imagine wanting to be a Rams fan. Couldn't be me. Master J, can you name all the teams that you beat in the Super Bowl? Like, I'm curious to know. Who did the Cowboys beat in their Super Bowls? Like, I would like to know. Well, obviously you got the Dolphins, so you don't have to include them there. Dolphins. Okay, so he got the Dolphins right. He got the Bills right. And okay, so he got the Dolphins, he got the Bills right. He got the Steelers right, and he has the Browns. Okay, so yeah, okay, wait, hold on. Mike is gonna say name his shoe size. Yeah, name his shoe size. Yeah, random editor, you gave me an idea. What's his shoe size? What's Aikman's shoe size? Just don't know shit. Hey, it was a random editor's idea, so. Okay. Master J, if you don't know this, you're not a real Cowboys fan. Who did the Cowboys lose to in their first Super Bowl? I know the answer, by the way. I just want to see if he knows. What was the first Super Bowl? The Cowboys' first ever Super Bowl appearance. They lost to a team. Colts. But hold up, Master J. Well, what city were the Colts in? Baltimore. I thought you were gonna say Indianapolis Colts. I would have flamed you, but anyways, this was my week 1 prediction. Once again, I will be going live on Sunday. I mean, if you hadn't noticed, I'm not doing any more. Well, this is the season finale of Hard Knocks anyway, so yeah. So I'm not doing Hard Knocks. It's just football's back. So, anyways, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your night. So, and go check out my other channel. It's called Sports Bar Network. Just so so anyways, this is the Chicago Sports Talk, Michael, and we're out of here. 98 season.